Right, class, now we continue conditional probability. The probability of an event B occurring when it is known that some event A has occurred is called a conditional probability, and it is denoted as probability of B given A. Okay, we call it as the probability of B given A. So the formula for conditional probability is probability of B given A is equal probability of A intersect B over probability of A. Okay, that means probability of B given A. Okay, yang stroke ni, yang slash ni kita panggil sebagai given. Okay, probability of B given A is equal, formula dia probability of A intersect B over probability of A. Yang duduk kat belakang ni, kita bawa dia turun bawah, probability of A. Okay, ataupun probability of A given B is equal probability of A intersect B over yang duduk kat belakang ni, kita bawa turun bawah, probability of B. Okay, dia punya division ni, okay, yang mana yang duduk belakang dia letak kat bawah, jadikan dia sebagai division. Okay, you faham tak? So this is formula for conditional probability. Alright, look at example 6. Okay, suppose all 100 employees of a company were asked whether they are in favour of or against paying high salaries to CEO of Malaysian companies. The data is shown in table 1. Okay, this is table 1. The two-way classification of employee responses. Okay, they are in favour and against, male and female. Look at A. Okay, find the probability. Okay, bila dia bagi dalam bentuk table ni, first step you have to find the number of element in sample space. Okay, this is table. Okay, saya dah siap tulis. Okay, first step you have to find the number of element in sample space. Okay, from the table awak kena total up dulu. For male berapa? 15 plus 45, you get 60. Female, 4 plus 36, you get 40. Okay, for in favor, the total up 15 plus 4, you get 19. For against paying, 45 plus 36, you get 81. And then total up 60 plus 40, you get 100. 90 plus 81, dapat tak 100? Okay, kalau tak dapat, tak sama, dua-dua ni tak sama, 100, that means you have wrong calculation. Okay, pastikan sama. 19 plus 81, you get 100. 60 plus 40, you get 100. So this is total 100 ni, this is the number of element in sample space, NS dia. Okay, NS dia 100. Okay, so this is first step. Awak kena cari the number of element in sample space. And then look at A. Find the probability, the response of an employee against paying the salary. Okay, so dia nak probability of an employee against paying. Okay, so dia nak probability employee against pay. Okay, kita letkan employee against pay ni sebagai A dia. Probability of set A ni adalah employee against pay. Okay, so yang against ni yang ni. Okay, against ni yang ni. Okay, dia punya formula probability, formula probability is NA over NS. Okay, formula probability, ingat lagi formula probability of A is equal the number of element inside A over dengan number of element in sample space. Okay, we know that employee against pay ni, yang ni against pay, tapi dia tak statekan, whether female ataupun whether male ataupun female, dia tak statekan. So bila dia bagi tahu employee, that means awak ambil yang total up against-nya, 81. Okay, so NA dia adalah 81. over and S is 100. Okay, so simplify, you get 0.81. This is the answer. Okay, for employee against pay. Okay, dia tak statekan male atau female, so kita ambil yang total up against paying. Alright, so this is for A. And then B, compute the conditional probability in favor given male for the data for the data on 100 employees in table 1. Okay, so yang B ni awak tengok, find the probability in favor given male. Bila soalan minta in favor given male, this is keyword dia. Okay, in favor given male, in favor given male. So that means kita letkan this is A, in favor adalah set A, given male. So dia nak probability of A given B. Okay, probability in favor given male, probability of A given B, it is equal probability of A intersect B over yang mana yang duduk belakang, bawa turun bawah, over dengan probability of B. Okay, macam tu konsep dia. Alright, and then we know that to find the probability, okay, probability of A intersect B, that means the number of element A intersect B over the number of element in sample space divide probability of B. Formula probability apa dia? The number of element in set B over the number of element in sample space. Okay, macam ni dia punya formula dia. Okay, sebab dia nak probability, so kena carilah number of element dia. Alright, so A intersect B, that means in favor intersect male. Okay, in favor intersect male. A intersect B ni, that means in favor intersect male. Okay, kita tengok in favor intersect male yang mana? In favor intersect dengan male, which is 15. Okay, 15. In favor intersect male, 15. Saya buat kat sini 15 over NS. NS we know that it is 100. Yang ni. Divide, divide yang besar ni. NB, the number of element in set B. We know that B is male. Okay. The number of element in set B. B is male. Male, tapi dia tak bagi tahu. Dia tak bagi tahu sama ada in favor ataupun against. Okay, dia tak bagi tahu in favor ataupun against. Dia kata the number of element in set B. Yang mana the number of element in male punya. That means kita ambil yang total 60. Okay, dia tak mention in favor atau against, so kita ambil yang total for male 60. 60 over dengan NS dia. NS dia berapa? We know that 100. Okay. And then this is, we can cancel out. 100 cancel out. So 15 divide 60. You get? Nampak tak? Okay. 15 divide 60, you get 1 over 4. This is the answer. Nampak silap. Okay. 1 over 4. Okay, 15 divide 60, you get 1 over 4. This is the answer for B. Okay, probability in favor given male. Dia faham dah? Kalau tak faham, boleh tanya dalam WhatsApp nanti. Okay. And then look at C. Given the response is against. Okay, given the response is against, find the probability that the employee is female. Okay, dalam soalan C tu, dia terbalik. Dia ibarat given dulu dia bagi. Given ni. And then find the probability. Find the probability. Yang ni. Find the probability yang ni. Okay, bila given letak kat depan. Okay. And then baru soalan minta find probability of what. So, that means. Misal kata dalam soalan tu given against kan. Given against. Given against, find the probability for female-nya. That means soalan nak probability yang female, yang mana yang soalan minta yang kat belakang ni. Female letak kat depan dulu. Female. Given, yang kat depan ni letak kat belakang dia, against. Okay, boleh faham dah? Bila soalan first kali dia keluar, given against, find probability bla bla bla. So yang against tu yang letak kat belakang. Ataupun apa-apa soalan, apa-apa yang dia mention yang kat depan tu. Okay, given ni, given A, find the probability of B. So that means dia punya ni dia akan jadi given yang A ni, A yang duduk belakang, dia minta find probability of B, B yang duduk depan. Dia macam tu. Okay, dia faham tak? So untuk question C tu, given the response is against, find the probability that the employee is female. That means kita letkan A is female. Okay, B is against. Kita letkan macam tu. So bila soalan minta given against, that means probability yang against tu, yang B tu letak kat belakang dia. And then find the probability that employee is female. Yang female tu letak kat depan. Macam tu. And then formula dia probability of A intersect B over probability of yang mana yang duduk belakang ni, dia buat turun bawah. Jadi probability of B. Okay, ni faham tak setakat ni? So probability of A intersect B. Okay, macam tadi juga, the number of element A intersect B over number of element in sample space. Divide probability of B, the number of element in set B over number of element in sample space. Okay, dia punya formula probability dia. So A intersect B. Okay, we know that female intersect against. So female intersect against, which is 36. Female intersect against 36. Okay, 36 over dengan NS dia, NS which is 100. Okay, 100 divide dengan NB, the number of element in set B. We know that B is against. Kita dah letkan sebagai against. So dia tak mention male, whether male atau female. Dah nampak dah. Okay, the number of element in set B which is against, dia tak mention male ataupun female. So kita ambil total dia 81. Alright, kita ambil yang total dia 81 over dengan NS dia which is 100, number of element in sample space dia. Okay, so 100 we can cancel out. So 36 divide 81, we get 4 over 9. Okay, which is 0.44. Okay, nampak dah? This is the answer, 4 over 9 or 0.44. Okay, this is the answer for C. Alright. Okay, kalau tak faham boleh tanya dalam WhatsApp nanti. Okay, and then last one. Alright, look at example 7. Okay, example 7. At a university, the probability that a student takes statistics course and is on the dean's list is 0.042. So dia ada keyword kat sini which is N. Okay, kita nampak ada 2 event kat sini. Okay, student takes statistics and the dean's list untuk second event. Okay, and then dia ada N kat sini, dan bila ada N kat sini, that means the intersection. Okay, dia punya keyword dia N kat sini, that means dia adalah intersection. Okay, probability student takes statistics and the dean's list is 0.042. So kita letkan probability student statistic. Okay, student, nampak tak? Okay, probability student statistik, saya short formkan dia, intersect dengan Dean's list dia. Dia bagi tahu situ 0.042. Okay, itu yang dia bagi. And then next sentence, the probability that a student is on the Dean's list is 0.2. Dia bagi tahu probability student Dean's list. Okay, probability student Dean's list, okay, is 0.21. Okay, and then find the probability that a student is taking statistic course given that the student is on the Dean's list. Okay, ada perkataan given kat situ. Okay, so kita letkan dulu. Okay, sebab dia ada dua event kat sini. Kita letkan A sebagai student statistic, and then B student Dean's list. Okay, bila dah let, alright, and then dia minta apa? Find the probability students taking statistic given student Dean's list. That means probability student statistic kita dah letkan sebagai A, given student Dean's list kita letkan sebagai B. Okay, so A given B, student stats given students Dean's list. Itu soalan yang diminta. Alright, so formula dia probability of A intersect B over probability of yang mana yang duduk belakang, turun bawah, probability of B. Okay, so we know that A intersect B apa dia? Student statistic intersect Dean's list. Yang ni dia dah bagi dah 0.042. 0.042 divide dengan probability of B. B kita tahu student Dean's list, dia dah bagi dah. Student Dean's list 0.21. Okay, and then simplify. You get 0.2. Okay, 0.042 divide 0.21, you get 0.2. So this is the answer. Okay, ni jawapan dia. Alright, boleh faham dah? Kadang ada certain soalan dia bagi siap-siap. So awak kena statekan dulu apa dia yang dia bagi. Alright, baru awak cari dia punya probability dia. Okay, boleh faham dah? Okay, next base theorem, next video.